Hey guys, what's up? This is Captain J bringing you another video, and before the video starts, like always, a very quick disclaimer. First and foremost, the music does not belong to me, and even though I may talk about different products, that doesn't mean that this video is sponsored unless I actually say that it is. Without taking any more of your time, let's get right into the video.
Yeah, people come, yeah, people go. I just sit back and collect gold.
Hey there everybody, welcome to another video with Captain J, and before we start the video, just want to say thank you for the 700 and plus subscribers that I've gotten here lately. It has been a real pleasure doing a whole bunch of videos for you guys, and know that you guys actually enjoy my content. With that out of the way, I do want to talk about today. Kind of found this little problem that I ran into where my NAT type was being on strict or moderate in Modern Warfare 3 as well as Call of Duty Ghost. So just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of how you can go ahead and fix this problem that you may have as well as I did. Now, this method was implied quite a long time ago, and there is different people that showed an old method that used to work, but now, since I want to say there has been a new update on the system, it's made it a little bit easier to be able to add what's called a port forwarding. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you just real quick how to get it all set up so you can go ahead and get that fixed. Before we start, I want to take a second to apologize in advance. I do have these black boxes on the screen that you will see throughout the video. The reason for this is just to, in other words, cover some personal information like my IP, also the name of my home network, as well as the password, because they do show up on the sites that we're going to be visiting. So just want to let you know that ahead of time, and I just want to apologize. So in the old methods, what you had to do is type in the site of 10.0.0.1. It will lead you to the gateway, or the Xfinity gateway, which is, by the way, the ones that we're going to be using. Now we don't need to do that anymore. When you got here, you would just type in the username as admin, and the password would always be password. And all you had to do was just come in here, log in, and then you'll be able to look at any of those specific information that you wanted to. And this used to be out in advance, but now, as you can see, any port forwarding has changed, and now we can go over onto the main domain, which is the Xfinity site. Then we can go into the advanced settings, and then from here we can go ahead and do the port forwarding from here. So as you can see, I already have one. So for the purpose of the video, I am gonna go ahead and delete this one. Note, I did name the Xbox RGH and then put the Microsoft thing on it. Well, the Microsoft thing was already on there, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. This, like I said, made it a lot easier for me to be able to find the Xbox 360 that I have, specifically the RGH. And the reason is because when you're using a modded console, once yours gets banned, you get the new KV, therefore making it into a different console. So as you can see on here, I've got about, I don't know, 4 or 5 different Xbox 360s, and it would be hard for you to figure out which one was which. So like I said, I just ended up changing it to the RGH, making that a lot easier to find. Then from here on out, I can go ahead and go to Xbox 360 Live. Note, you can do this with the Xbox One as well, and then apply the changes and you're good to go. That's basically all there is to it. So like I said, you can do it for the Xbox One if you're having any issues or problems. Just make sure that you do change the name of it so it is easier to find, or unless that is the only Xbox you have at your house. So like I said, that was just easier to find. And then once the port forwarding is open and available and saved on here, you can go back onto your Xbox 360 and check on the NAT types. Alright, back on Call of Duty Ghost, my NAT type is now open. and it's a lot easier for people to find me, or for me to be able to join my friends' games, or for them to join me, as well as because I'm using a mod menu and I have to be the host. People are a lot more likely to join me because my net type is open. Like I said, this works for the Xbox 360 as well as the Xbox One. I don't know about the PS3 or PS4 because I don't have one, so I can't test this out. But if it is possible, just let me know, leave it down in the comments so that way other people know. So the main reason why this happened to me in specific is because my KV was recently banned, and one of the reasons is just when Tbot does an update, it tends to happen that the KV just gets banned. So I did have port forwarding on the Xbox 360 already, so because it just changed to a new KV, therefore it looks like as if it was a new Xbox. So it didn't have any port forwarding, it didn't open the gates. In other words, it didn't have full access to the net. So that's just what happens. But I hope you find this video helpful, and hopefully you have no more issues. But if you do, now you know how to fix it. So because of this new method, like I said, it makes things a lot easier. So just let me know if it did work out for you, and I really hope it did. So this was Captain J. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for enjoying my content. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.